the jailer. We're gonna hear about the jailer. Now, the jailer matters. The jailer matters a hell of a lot because the jailer is the reason why every bad thing has happened. Well, not every bad thing, but most of the bad things have happened because of the jailer. And all my beloved characters from World of Warcraft were influenced by the jailer in some way. So because of this, we need to understand what really makes this guy tick, why he do the thing he do, why he bad, and why he make everyone bad. Is it because he really good, actually? Well, that's what we're gonna find out. So let me turn this on. This will physically hurt to watch. So I guess we should put a warning. Shouldn't we put a little text warning? Wow, spoilers. Okay. I don't know. Some people care. I want to be fair. So we're going to put it up here like that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Buckle in. Why the jailer bad?
You win.
So this I remember. This was really stupid. I remember all that. Okay. I'm all caught up there. Where she, usually she's like the one who's all about free will. And she's like, well, actually, we're going to force you to do this. So I remember that.
Essence of the Arbiter remains here.
Okay. Seen all that. Oh god, this was horrible. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I remember this. It was a horrible situation where Tyrande...
Yes! Just so.
Tyrande had like... fully immersed in the Night Warrior power, this ancient power that could kill her. And this was not enough to kill Svanna still. She still got away. It felt really bad. It felt completely pointless. Okay, I remember all that. And then here we go. Okay, so this he gets everything that he wants. Nobody can stop him. He's got everything he wants. He slides in Sylvanas. He gets everything. He's got the key. Okay, so... Oh god, I've already seen this part and it's too cringe for me to watch again, so... God. Jesus Christ. I'll just play it.
The way is open, Zopal! We already have...
So it's at this fucking point that she realizes that he's all about domination. And he's not all about free will and stuff. Yeah, it took a while for her to figure it out with all the chains and the domination magic, but finally she realizes this guy isn't about freedoms. She's like, wait a minute, this guy, he's kind of like Arthas. This dude's kind of like, is like Arthas? What?
I will never serve.
But she had been doing that the whole time. All right, so this is horrible. We gotta skip. Let's go ahead. Go. Oh, but then she gets her soul back. He gives her soul back, and now she's got blue eyes again. Yeah.
Cannot let him reach.
Blue eyes! Blue eyes! Ah!
Do you not understand?
This one is bound to me.
Okay, so he's corrupted. He's got the...
Fulfill your final purpose. Annihilation. The fate of all who carry my blade.
Okay.
My son. This blade does not belong to darkness. It was forged by valor. And also by honor. Its legacy and ours are with you. Even here.
This is pretty cheesy, but I don't mind it that much.
Let it be finished.
Okay. Wow, he's so powerful. He's a very powerful paladin. He broke out of the corruption that's never happened before. And wow, it's the first time.
That remains of him.
The last.
Wait, he's a wisp? Wait, he was a night elf this whole time.
Scarred spirit, consumed in the forges of the jailer.
No crown, no throne, not even a soul left for judgment. I hated you, hunted you, and with each selfish act became you.
Oh my god.
That is my burden to bear. But your legacy is at an
Dude.
Be gone then, Arthas Menethil. May the last whisper
No.
and be forgotten.
No. 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 Oh. Okay. So that was pretty bad. I don't think I think I'm in some physical pain after cringing this hard. I'm sad because Sylvanas was my favorite character for a long time. But wait, there's more? Don't say that. Wait, it gets worse? Don't say that. Yeah, Varian being involved in his son's redemption, that makes sense. I don't necessarily mind that. And we have a precedent from the top of Icecrown where like there's some kind of link between a sword and the spirits involved with that sword. So, I mean, that part wasn't actually that bad. It was a little cheesy, but I think as far as Warcraft cinematics go, it wasn't actually that bad. And it was good to see Anduin could actually break out of the corruption. So that was okay. Can someone help me understand? Sylvanas wanted revenge on Arthas. The jailer joined Arthas. Sylvanas decided to join the jailer. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why that doesn't make any sense. Because her whole mission was, first of all, the freedom that she, through her own willpower, she managed to break free from the will of Arthas when Arthas was Lich King controlling the Scourge. She, through her own force of will and determination, said, no, fuck you, Arthas. I will resist you, and I will stand for freedom and free will with all of these Forsaken, all of these undead that have been forgotten by their former countrymen, their former brothers. I will take them under my wing, and we will take back what's ours. We'll take back our own homes. Lordaeron is our home, dead or not, you know. So she was leading them through this, and it was really sad. It was a really beautiful story that she had. She was very conflicted. And now I guess that she got her blue eyes back, she's not so mad anymore. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I remember there was like a little short story where she after the defeat of Arthas, she felt pretty lost, and I think that she had tried to kill herself by jumping off the Tower of Icecrown. And it's a beautifully written short story. It's very sad. But then it was at that point that she was rescued by Valkyr. And but I think that through that short story, you learn a lot about her. You learn a lot about where she was emotionally now that Arthas was gone. And so I felt like she had kind of already resolved those feelings after that. You said that's where the jailer retcon starts. Oh, it's a mess. Yeah, Quel'Tha Lost is Sylvanas' home. Yeah, I don't want to muddy that. What I meant was like the Forsaken that she'd taken under her wing. They went to take Lordaeron because they still saw that as their home, even though they were dead. But I know Sylvanas is from Quel'Tha Lost. Okay. All right, so now that we've seen all that was before, I want to watch this final one. Final one, this is it. This is the last thing. All right. All right. Here we go.
All to claim the power slumbering within your world. The soul of Azeroth, wounded, vulnerable, yet teeming with potential. Potential that I will use to eradicate this flawed reality. Death claims the soul of your world. Now, bear witness, mortals, to eternity's end.
So how is it that the soul of Azeroth specifically has the power to eradicate reality? Because that's just one planet in the vast cosmos. So how does Azeroth specifically have that kind of power in it? Why would he need Azeroth specifically? Couldn't he just use any planet?
This must not be.
You have betrayed your duty
Because
as
it's super
Arbiter,
special.
and shall be bound forevermore. Your madness has threatened the cycle of life and death entire.
You could have sought another way, brother. Imagine what we could have accomplished together.
Why, Zovar? What drove you to this end? You preserve that which is doomed. A cosmos divided will not survive. What is to come?
Hey, it's a Final Fantasy ad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What? What a perfect time for an ad for Final Fantasy. Hell yes. Sign me up. What is that? Okay. Skip ahead. Wait, was that it? Was that it? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so that was really... I keep trying, I keep asking myself, is there something else that I'm missing here? A cosmos divided will not survive what is to come. He wants to destroy everything because later it's going to be destroyed. Yeah. So that's why he needed to destroy reality, because reality ain't so good. Because some people are not very cool. Okay. He wants to enslave reality, not destroy it. See, that's what I thought at first, but then in the cutscene, he says, like in the very beginning, he's like, he wants to eradicate flawed reality, is what he said. He wants to destroy it so he can rebuild it. Rebuild it right. Oh, okay. So he wanted to dominate reality to unite it against the hidden bigger bad. So there's a hidden bigger bad that he was actually trying to protect everybody from. And so it's better if everybody is just dying now, because later there's something even bigger and worser. That's big hidden threat. Resub to WoW to learn who the biggest bad, biggest bad is. Let me kill you so you don't die. This is even more dumb than just going power mad, right? That is even dumber than someone just getting so much power that they lose their minds completely. And they're just like, well, I'm going to do anything that I can do and everything I can do because I can do it. Ha 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 ha. Like, I think that would be more compelling than this reasoning. Yeah, something wrong is not right. Look, the reason I spent a lot of time watching this stuff today is because no matter what, there is always going to be, in my deepest heart of hearts, a love for the World of Warcraft. Like, I love that game. It was such a huge part of my life for so many years. And Sylvanas was my favorite. I loved her. She was so cool. I loved everything about her. I loved how complex she was. I love this, like, the tease that we got about her relationships with her sister. And I used to wonder, oh, what happened to Ilaria? If only she could meet Ilaria. If only she could see, if they could meet each other again, then it would probably like remind her of who she used to be. And wouldn't that be such a cool and awesome meeting between them? Like, this idea of sisterhood between the Windrunner sisters was so fascinating to me. And even when Ilaria come back, none of that came into play at all. Like, they actually met and they were just like, hey. That was kind of it. So I really do not expect, it would be extremely stupid to expect any game, especially WoW, to have a story on par with Final Fantasy 14. I don't expect that, but I just want to see some kind of love and respect for these characters that I love so much, that like were such a big part of my life. So I don't know. I will always be on the copium for WoW. I don't think that's ever going to stop for me. I will always be on the copium. I will always be trying to follow WoW and follow WoW's story as best I can, and just hope that things will get better and they'll like turn around and respect these characters a little more, because they mean a lot to me, as cheesy as that is. Yeah, it's a huge part. It was a huge part of my life. But I'm not giving up on WoW, and I really hope that they would not. I hope that they would try a little harder. Just try a little bit harder next time. Try a little harder.